Frage.
Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Uh-oh.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around.
Ja, okay.
Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Jemand, wir wechseln entweder zu Nahida oder zu Traveler. Wahrscheinlich Traveler. Ah ne, wir bleiben Nahida. Okay, dringend Zentrum vor. Alter! Nirgends aber sehe ich Traveler.
What's that?
Wahrscheinlich das Herz, voilà.
Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Okay.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the traveler! Alright, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened? It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
Scheiße.
Why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person?
Maybe.
But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment.
Oh boy.
If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think! Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power.
Yes.
Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus.
Okay.
So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
Okay.
You're gonna become the fire seed? Yes.
Oh boy.
It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert.
Okay.
I might, however, become even smaller.
Oh Jesus.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
Gute Frage.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
Oh.
I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else? That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now. No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Gute Frage.
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
Oh boy.
You can't be serious.
Steht wirklich viel auf dem
If the
Spiel.
Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it.
Ja, wo ist sie überhaupt?
If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place. I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever. No. Please, no, Nahida!
Uh-oh.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
Oh.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Alter.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken.
Hatte die Heimat der Elementarwesen. Hat's geklappt. Ich habe einfach gerade meinen Wecker bekommen. Lol. Oh Gott, was bist du?
Imagine such growth could be achieved in such a
So.
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Beschützer der letzten Oase. So. So, wupp. Und ab. Jetzt hat nicht geklappt. Dann machen wir einfach so. Hoppala. Oh Gott. Alter. Uiuiui. Okay, wir bekommen es aber relativ schnell runter. Und voilà. Wir haben's. Das war aber nicht... Ja, natürlich hat es ein paar Phasen. Uiuiui. Herz der Oase. Besiegt die Monster und Wiederbelebung zu treiben. Okay. Okay, machen wir das mal. So, geh mit der... Wirst zum Teufel. Okay. Alter, was läuft denn hier? Okay, wir machen mal so. So. Weg mit dir. Okay, wir haben es gleich. Noch ganz ein bisschen. So, wir haben es. Was das? Ich glaube schon. Okay. Oh, das sieht gut aus. Ich glaube, wir haben es. Geil. Nicht so geil. Okay, wir haben es doch nicht. Beschützer der ersten Oase. Natürlich. Oh mein Gott. Okay, das wird witzig. So. So, oh Gottes Willen. Ich weiß nicht. Oh, oh, da war Scaramouche. Oh nein. Halt dich! So. Oh, komm on. So, einmal so, dann so. Und dann müssen wir es gleich haben. Oh Gott. Komm. Noch einmal. Okay, wir haben's. Oh, Alter. Okay. Ich glaube, wir haben es geschafft. Ja, die ist so tief.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're all right.
Ich weiß, dass du dich traurig fühlst.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
Ja, ich
The
merke.
guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
Okay.
That's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
Huh.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you.
Okay.
When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Ja, dann.
Yeesh, who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Okay.
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash.
Okay.
But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
Huh.
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
Okay.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Okay.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition.
Welche?
The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me.
Huh.
At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us.
Okay.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. While others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart. I will follow
oops.
it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power.
Oh, Jesus.
However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
Huh.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go?
Oh, wir sind wahrscheinlich aus dem Dungeon, beziehungsweise aus dem Bossraum, oder? Ich weiß nicht. Aber Alter, was für eine Quest.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
Yep.
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen.
It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Yep.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Nach Hause zu gehen hätte eine gute Sache sein sollen.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland.
Ja.
Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Keine Ahnung.
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Gute Frage. Dann gehen wir mal dahin. Geht zurück und suche außerhalb der Stadt. Dort sind sie. Stimmt, die Familie haben wir ein bisschen vergessen. Schreibspiel, wie wir denen das übermitteln jetzt. Kämpfe mit Hilfe einiger Elementarfähigkeiten und Spezialfähigkeiten können sich bestimmte Figuren selbst zusätzlich an jemand verleihen. Dabei sollte man immer die Umgebung dafür beachten, damit sie... Entschuldigung. So. Hui. Hallo. Okay, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
I guess.
We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Huh.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all.
Huh.
They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Oh. Ich glaube, das war's. Und... Da pinnt ja... Oh mein Gott, zweiter Akt abgeschlossen, zurück in die Heimat. Das war's. Ui. Das war eine Quest. Wo wir wirklich vieles gemacht haben. Wir haben jetzt auch wahrscheinlich hier einen Weekly Boss. Ja, wir haben jetzt einen Weekly Boss hier. Oh boy. Also wir bekommen diese Sachen hier. Und natürlich ständige Sachen. Und ich werde in die Hölle jetzt hier gehen hier. Oh Gott. Ich werde mich hier amüsieren, das wird was. Aber okay. Damit hätten wir das erste von diesem Auftrag, wollte ich schon sagen, von dieser Links schon fertig. Wir haben Nahidas Quest gemacht. Wir haben jetzt nur noch Ledas Quest voran. für uns. Es gibt auch Dings. Auch Reihe 9 schon, Alter. Wow. Es gibt auch Dings eigentlich einen Base-Auftrag, aber ich glaube, es wird so wie bei Nilo sein, dass das erst mit der zweiten Welle, glaube ich, kommt. Also wenn dann der nächste Banner kommt, dann kommt, glaube ich, die Quest mit. Weil sie haben aber davon gesprochen und irgendwie kommt es aber nicht. Deswegen, ich nehme einfach mal, es wird so wie bei Nilo sein, wo bei Nilo war ja auch Dings sozusagen, hoppla, verspätet dran, indem sie Dings erst mit der, mit dem Ball aus dem nächsten Banner gekommen ist. Und ich glaube, das gleiche werden sie hier mit Bezo machen. Das heißt, wir werden jetzt halt demnächst dann Layla machen, was wahrscheinlich so 4, 5 Parts wahrscheinlich in Anspruch wird nehmen. Nehme ich mal an, ich weiß nicht, wir sehen es ja dann. Und dann können wir uns wahrscheinlich eine Zeit wieder ein bisschen beruhigen, ein bisschen andere Projekte und alles zu machen. Und ich glaube, dann kommt es wieder ganz kurz zurück, so 3, 4 Folgen. Und dann haben wir wahrscheinlich Bezo seinen Auftrag gemacht. Und dann warten wir auf 3.7, was ich weiß mal nicht, was kommt. Also ich nehme an, es wird nur Legenden-Quests und Hangouts noch geben. Also ich bezweifle, dass noch irgendwas Archon-mäßiges, also Archon-Quest-mäßiges kommt. Und ja, ich werde mich halt jetzt demnächst amüsieren. Hier alles Sharkoon. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Schauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich hoffe auch, weil ich habe jetzt alles am Stück aufgenommen, dass ich schon die erste Folge konnte rausbekommen. Und am gleichen Tag des Auftrags, beziehungsweise der Vision, konnte rausbekommen. Und ja, ich wünsche euch dann viel Spaß noch. Koliko, bitte nicht. Und ja, ich danke euch fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Mir hat es auf jeden Fall sehr gefallen. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was wir noch so erwarten. Ich finde es so traurig, weil wenn ich richtig liege, Venti hatte nur einen Auftrag, während die anderen Archons bisher immer 2 Legenden auf Quests hatten. Aber okay, leider nichts für Venti da. Aber ja, dann danke fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.